Okay, well, welcome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We've been talking about this call, this party, this vision board for so long, and I'm just really happy you all are here to join us. My name's Emma Chesmore, for those of you who don't know me, and I am one of the leaders of this group, and haven't always been into vision boards, but along my journey of just spiritual health, finding myself, I really have dug deep, and vision boards have been a huge part of my journey. And Shelby can introduce herself.
Yay. Okay, I'm Shelby. I'm another one of the leaders here. I'm so excited for this. I freaking love vision boards. I've been doing them for a while, and just like manifesting your goals and your dreams and your desires is so fun. And it just is an awesome way to reflect on the year too. So it's super exciting to be able to start it now and then have the whole year to accomplish what we want to get done and just putting it out there. So I'm super excited to be leading this with Emma. I think it's such a healthy space to be in and a positive group. So I'm so excited all you ladies have joined on a Saturday. Woo!
Right? Yeah, so I also wanted to just say stay until the very end, because we're going to be giving away a Universe Has Your Back deck of cards. If you follow either one of us on social media, you know that every morning we use these. They're positive affirmations and inspirational little quotes every morning to kind of get your mindset right. It has really been a huge positive factor to our morning routines. So is this your first vision board? Will you comment? So by the way, I muted everyone besides me and Shelby, but if you have any questions throughout this time, there is a chat at the very bottom. So there's a chat box that I'll have open. You can comment or chat, whatever. But I'm just curious, is this your first vision board, or have you made vision boards in the past? I know, Shelby, didn't you make them as a kid? Your mom, yeah.
My mom's like super holistic hippie into this, and we always set them, but I didn't start taking them seriously till I was in my 20s. Obviously, your vision board is going to be a little different when you're 16. So I want a boyfriend.
Oh, that's so great. Oh my gosh, so many of you are firsts. Yeah. Annie, you've made vision boards before. So exciting, yay. Okay.
And we'll want to hear from everyone throughout while we're making, like, maybe something you do different, because I know me and Emma, we do things kind of differently, but both now I want to incorporate what she does, and I'm sure she wants to do the same. So we want to hear how you guys do it too.
Yeah, and we'll start a thread in the group so you guys can kind of share your vision boards. We think it's important to put it out in the universe, not just make them collect these visions, but really putting it out there so that the universe hears you. And that might sound silly to some of you, and it sounded silly to me at first, but when you start to do it and you start to really see what can happen when you do put it out, it's pretty amazing. So do you want to start with the meditation? We're just kind of going to get into a Zen spot, and Shelby's going to kind of lead us in with that.
Yeah. How many of you guys have done meditation before? Like, are comfortable with it, done it? Just want to see. Yes, I knew somewhere you'd say yes. Yay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Even if you haven't, meditation was a little bit uncomfortable for me. I started this year, but we're just going to start that to be able to channel this visualization, because that's what this is. We're visualizing our aspirations, our dreams and desires, and meditation is just another form of that. We're not going to go for very long. We're just going to go for a minute here. But what I encourage you to do, if you are a beginner, or if you're even just, wanting something you always have like a mantra you want to repeat, or a phrase that brings you back to your silence. So I encourage you during this meditation to channel, I am so excited to be here. I am so joyful to be writing my vision board. Bring it back to what we're doing today so you're excited. Just take deep breaths. Emma's going to play some music. You can close your eyes, do whatever you need to do, but a minute of just silence and reflecting and taking it all in.
Be really aware of your breath too. You have so much control over it. When your thoughts start to wander, just go back to your breath.
Okay, take 3 more deep breaths here. Okay, slowly start to open your eyes and come out of your thoughts. Okay, how do we do?
We're all zen now.
I always could go for longer once I start. I'm like, I just want to keep going. It becomes addicting, and they talk about it in the book too. So this will be another thing we cover this week. So if that felt uncomfortable or if you loved it, get jazzed up because we're going to talk about it more this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're just gonna move into, now that we're all like relaxed and everything, we're gonna talk about limiting beliefs and limitations, because when we start to think of our visions, I know for me personally, as a human, we start to have these fears that come about. So will we be able to achieve these goals? Will we be able to have these things? But right now, I want us to get out a pen and paper. So I all hope you guys have pen and paper next to you. And I want you, as you're thinking about your vision board and the things you want to accomplish within this next year, or the things that you want to be better about, I want you to write down all of your limiting beliefs, all of your fears, all of your reservations. No one's going to see this paper. So this is a time for you to, maybe this will be hard as well, but for you to really dig deep and really dig deep as to why you're having these feelings. I want us to write it down. I'm going to put on a little bit of music, give us about 2 or 3 minutes to do this, and then I'll explain what we're going to do with this piece of paper when we're done. Okay, about 10 more seconds. So you can keep writing if you want. You can go back to this page if you feel like you have more things you want to let go of. But with this page, either you shred it or rip it or burn it or cross it out or whatever you feel like is going to help you release these fears and these limiting beliefs that you have for your visions. And, you know, maybe it sounds silly, like maybe that's something that you're thinking of, but when you go back and look at these things, I think you're going to realize that letting go of these limiting beliefs is really helpful. I know it was for me. That was really like therapeutic. I don't know what you know.
Encourage with the limiting beliefs before you burn them, or I personally burn them. Whatever you do with them, read them out loud. Hear yourself saying them. You'll be surprised how silly most of your fears are once you say it out loud and you put it out in the universe. It's not real. It's not serving you. Say it and then make the call to action.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Has this been helpful so far? Just like I hope that this has been okay. Cool.
Okay. So, do we want to cover format? Kind of just hop into it because I know we only have 45 on here. So,
Yep.
So this now is going to be your time to make your version of a vision board. And for those of you who haven't done it before, did you look up ways in which you can make them? I'm still going to cover a few ways you can do it, but do you have an idea of what it looks like? I'm looking at comments just to see. Yes, okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to go briefly through suggestions then, something I personally done, what you can do now. So as far as your format goes, there are a few ways you can do this. You can, obviously vision boards are a visualization process, so there are a few different outlets you can make it with. You can do it on paper, you can do a scrap board, you can do go through Pinterest and collect photos, and you can do it online. You can do it through a site called Canva, which is just like a picture collage, so it can be digital, it can be a hard copy. I personally prefer a hard copy. I like I'm like kinesthetic, so I like to write out what I'm doing. That helps me process better. And then I keep it in my bathroom because that's a place I'm going to go. I actually keep it in the medicine cabinet in my bathroom because it's a place I go to every day, but I don't necessarily have to like read it. It's just there. And without even knowing, I'm recognizing it on a daily basis, sometimes more than once a day. Right. So as far as your format goes, Emma, do you want to talk about I liked what you brought up when we were talking last time, what you do, and then I'll bring up the words.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to get Canva to open, but it's not. I'll share mine later. But so for me, I pick 3 intentional words that I want to live by every year, and be careful with these words because they will serve you and they may not serve you in the way that you imagine. For example, the year I went through my divorce and I found out that my ex was cheating on me at 3 months pregnant, my words were present, worry-free, and one other one that was like gratitude or grateful or something like that. And I just remember thinking like, okay, well, worry-free one, that was like, there you go. But I had this different sense of my thoughts. So just for me, I sit and I think. So I wait until I'm making my vision board and I feel like my words come to me as I'm looking and seeing as what I want to happen in my life. I also don't know if you guys have heard of Danielle Laporte. She is someone that is awesome with vision boards and has great books. And she has a book that gives you certain action words or words to live by in that certain book. So I'm sure you could Pinterest her or Google it, but it's great to just have really powerful words. So like this year, my 2 are intentional and fearless. I'm still kind of thinking about my 3rd one. So I really like to have these as the main catalysts for any action or any goal or any vision that I have in my life to kind of revolve around these words.
So to feed off that, I personally, because I've been making the vision boards, I didn't necessarily manifest 3, but this year I definitely will be focusing on the 3. I think that sets a better intention of how you actually want your year to feel. So going off of that, this is my vision board from last year that I made. I made it super quick, but I lived by it the whole entire year, and I'm happy to say I think I literally hit off everything I wanted to. So, which is crazy. And then I added a little bit in the year. But with each thing that I did, I associated a feeling that I would have. So these 3 words is what I'm going to channel this year. So mine are kindness, daring, and purpose. So once you hit that goal, once you accomplish that desire, how will you feel as a result? I think that's really important, because then you can reflect on why you're manifesting these certain desires, which will speak a lot to you and how you want your year to become and unfold. So I encourage you to do that. I draw pictures. That's my favorite thing to do. I like to draw. Some people like to actually print out pictures and make a collage. This is totally your creative outlet. Do what's going to work best for you. But I do encourage, wherever you have it, make sure your placement, that's key. Make sure it's somewhere you're going to see it on a daily basis. We can even incorporate it into our meditations and visualizations later this week. So we'll talk about that more. For now, I just say, let's just go after it. Does everyone have stuff they need to be able to start? I know some of us are driving and just checking in, but do most of us have everything we need?
And I'm just curious too, do you guys know how to use Canva? I'm trying to go in right now, but for some reason it's not letting me log into my account. So hold on just a minute. But if you go to canva.com, it's a free site. You don't have to pay for it. And it just is a great way that gives you templates, and it makes things super simple. So head there right now if you want to use it. I mean, you can always just go to Pinterest and put pictures in a Word document. Like, it really doesn't have to be like technical. This is just a site that is very helpful and resourceful. And I'll play music also during this time.
I'm going to throw in one last thing, a brain dump.
Oh, yeah, duh.
I was like, why?
Before we do this, yeah, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to challenge you guys to do a brain dump. So if you're struggling of what to think and where to start, we're going to start with a brain dump. So take areas of your life. So for instance, you're going to have different aspirations in different areas of your life and different things you want to focus on. So some good ones to start with are like your health and fitness, your wellness, your relationships, your education, your career. Do you have other ones, Emma?
Home, financial, impact, charity, community. If you have a website or a blog you want to focus on, really just any aspect of your life, dating, anything.
Yeah, kind of like if you're back in school and you're making, just like, what did they used to call those? The circles where you would what were those called?
The tables, or I don't know. I didn't pay attention in school. I'm not sure.
What was it? A mind map.
There we go.
That's what it was. Okay, brain dump to me now, but take those areas and then kind of work off of those. So business.
And actually Daniela Porte does do the mind maps. So that is kind of how she does it with a circle. You can put your 3 words in the circle as well, and then kind of just like go off from there.
Oh, I was still in school. Okay, yeah, school's one. Education. There you go. Okay, so just focus off those. Do you want to start playing music so we can get after it?
Yes. I'm going to not do meditation, not music. I'm going to kind of do...
Spiritual and vacation is also another section. I have both of those. Turn it up.
You know I'm back, like I never left. Another sprint, another step, another day, another breath. I'm chasing dreams, but I never slept. I got a new attitude, the least I like to be so modest. Seeking I find I can sleep when I die, wanna be to the pocket, the keys to the ride and shit. I'm she died twice. Once when they bury you in the grave, and the second time is the last time that somebody mentions your name. So I leave here on this earth. Did I take more than I gave? Did I look out for the people? Or did I do it all for fame? Legend is Exodus, searching for euphoria. Searching through the mud to find the present, no ignoring. That's got 20,000 deep up in the street like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your head.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this, born for this. So I am not gonna forget. I made it through the darkest part of the night. And now I see the sunrise. Now I feel glorious, glorious. I feel glorious, glorious.
I'm feeling glorious. The crib looking victorious. You know that we've been going since we hopped up that DeLorean. I'm gone. Things are just things. They don't make you who you are. Get back up for you haul and take you with you when you're gone. We posted on the porch, my family's glasses to the stars. My grandma's smiling down on me like, oh, that boy got bars. Okay, okay, yes I do. I said amen and hallelujah. Let me testify to another morning. I'm morning, pull this off, get in my way. I got my breath, I got my faith, and I remember why I
feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again.
How's it going? Good? Okay, I'll keep it going for 2 more minutes.
3.
3? Okay. I made it through the darkest part of the night, and now I see the sunrise. Now I feel glorious, glorious. I feel glorious, glorious.
Oh, green eyes, you see me in the perfect light, and even for the 1,000th time, your hands can make my skin light up like diamonds. Maybe it's chemical, something about you really drives me crazy. Maybe it's magical, it could be the stars above or out of plane. I get emotional, knowing you never ever try to change me, 'cause you know who I am. God damn, you're giving me shivers, running up through my spine, giving me shivers, you're making me lose my mind, always delivered. Time flies by when the night is young, daylight shines on an undisclosed location. Bloodshot eyes looking for the sun, paradise to live in and we call it a vacation. You made me a dream that I belong in, what I belong in. Over the hills and far away, a million miles from LA, just anywhere with you. I know we've got together, someplace where no one knows, so that we'll find something. Just take me anywhere, take me anywhere, anywhere away with you. Just take me anywhere, take me anywhere, anywhere away with you.
How you guys doing? You guys can continue to brain dump because this is your time to work on your vision board. If that's what you feel like you need to continue to focus on right now, that is up to you. I just wanted to let you guys know, though, I just drew 2 cards for us, and I feel like they're super fitting, and so I wanted to read them to you guys before you start getting into your vision boards and really thinking about what you want for 2018 and for your future. So the first one I pulled is, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. And then the second one is, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So with that, I will screen share really quickly just to kind of show you what it looks like. And we really only have about 10 more minutes left on here, so we're going to have the rest of the time to kind of just go with this. But okay, so here is Canva. This is what my screen looks like. I use it often. So for you, you can click whatever. So social media, this is really just to have like the template, the size. You can create your own size, so you can also go back and hit poster board. There is like an option for desktop, I think, as well. But right here, it's really awesome because there's a bunch of different layouts. But what I chose for myself is actually a grid. So this is a way that you can insert pictures on here. So say you have this grid, I scrolled down to the one that gave me the most like options. So I'm just gonna choose this, and so you can drag it in right here, okay? So then right here, if you go to your uploads, you can upload your own images. So say I got this YouTube picture from Pinterest. So you can download the pictures on your computer and just go right here, you know, upload your images. Your downloads should pop up when they want to participate. Yeah, so then right here, you know, I can search, say, I have pictures of myself for, you know, whatever. Oh, this is my parents' computer, so I don't actually have that much. But okay, here's a picture, and then you can just download it. And then what you just do is you just drag. So all I would do is, okay, here's a perfect one. I would just drag it and it just pops in right here. Super simple. And then just go to text and you can hit either one of these. I'm just doing a little demo so you guys can kind of see. Hopefully this is okay for you guys. But then you can just type in text, you know, so like whatever you want it to say, but like 2018 vision board. And then up here, just kind of play around with it. So this is how I've done mine. Yeah, so I just wanted to show that to you guys. This is actually what mine looks like. I'm not done right now yet, still working on it, but this is kind of what I have so far. So again, Shelby and I do both different ways, but it works with me and it works with her. So whatever works with you, feel free to do it. And also YouTube has many great resources. So if you get confused on Canva, or if you're making it, post in the group. We wanted to let you guys know that the Facebook group is for you guys. So any questions you guys have, yeah, I will show you. I didn't want to show it though, because I want you guys to really do it. But yes, I will, because I was telling Shelby.
Show it, because it's a really good example, Emma.
I was telling Shelby, this is probably the first vision board that I feel really excited about. So this is my boyfriend. This is, you know, I want to incorporate more performance line. My kids, I want to take more pottery classes. I want to get into modeling. It's been a goal of mine. So business goals, things like that. So whatever you guys have, you know, this is your vision board. I'm going to put this as my screensaver, whatever you guys want. But I just think it helps to kind of, I'm not super like graphical or like feel like my images always look great. So Canva really helps me out and makes me look like I know what I'm doing.
I think I'm also going to produce, and you don't have to do this, but I encourage you to. I'm producing a digital copy so I can post to our accountability group and then also post to my own social media, because I use that as a platform for me to stay accountable and then just kind of like channel things into the universe. I feel like once you throw it out there, it's out there and you got to live by it and practice it.
Yeah. And before we go, though, because it is counting me down 6 minutes, I wanted to draw a number. So all of you guys that are on right now, I'm gonna do the number generator, random numbers. So why don't we do any number from 1 to 100? First come, first serve for numbers. So just post in the chat box while I pop this up.
I want to record.
Random. There we go.
Let me know when you, okay, people are they commenting numbers? Yeah, they are.
And then, okay. Has everyone, I'm going to give it a little bit more time. So just make sure you guys chat in the chat box. If you can't chat in the chat box for some reason, unmute and let us know, because I don't see everyone, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Really? I see everyone, I think.
Yeah? Everyone?
Everyone's in there.
Shelby?
What?
I'm
not entering.
No, not you. There's another Shelby on here. Silly.
Oh, right. I was like, I'm not doing that.
Karen.
I have them.
Karen, you're in. Shelby, do you want to unmute and just tell me a number? I'd hate for you to not be a part of it.
Oh, is she driving?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, for some reason I can't unmute you. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, ready? I'm going to generate it. Number was 12.
Who's closest? I see a 10.
Kelsey!
Yay!
Woo! Yay! Okay, message me your
Wait, Summer, why did you do that? Wait, I just saw something. Mine's close to, what was yours?
Oh, you're right. Okay, so I'm gonna do it
You
again
do.
because there was two.
Do a tiebreaker.
10. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'll do a tiebreaker. Okay, so you have some already? Okay, then I'm just gonna give it to. I'll just give it to Summer. Okay.
There you go.
Summer, this is for the Universe Has Your Back cards. So message me or Shelby or whoever. Actually, just message me your mailing address, and then I'll get it shipped out to you within the next few days. And yay, super excited. Okay, and then we'll stay on for a little bit, and when you are done with your vision boards, please post them in the group. One, for your accountability, and again, to put out into the universe. And honestly, it'll help other people see it. It'll inspire others to kind of think, like, Shelby says, I see hers, she sees mine, you kind of get other ideas. And that's the beauty of this. More brains are better than one, right?
Guys, this is also so awesome how many people are on and how many people are like ready to start like a positive, happy, joyful new year. Like, this just really excites me, and I hope you guys are excited too. Like, so many people, like-minded people, are ready and willing, and I just think that's so awesome. So congrats to you guys. Happy New Year. If you have any questions, Emma and I are on our phones, so just let us know. Again, reference YouTube if you're confused, but it's all what you want to make it.
And post your questions in the group, because you having a question, someone else is probably going to have the same question, and it's better to just kind of all answer it together. So that'd be awesome. But thank you for being on Saturday morning. I know we all have lives. I know we're all busy, and just you guys taking the time for yourself to make this a priority is very special for yourself. So you guys should be very proud and excited for what's to come. I'm super stoked. So
Yay!
Oh, Annie, you have a question. What is your question? Here, you can unmute.
Okay, cool. Hi. So just like looking at the week, what you guys are going to be like, what we're going to be doing as a group together. Are you guys going to be wanting to host meetings like every morning, or are we all just going to be talking on the, like, posting on the group? Like, what do you want? Because it's just a week long, right? So what do you want the week itself to actually look like as far as our participation versus just your leadership?
That's a really good question. Yeah. You want me to take it, Emma?
Just we have less than a minute left, so if it does get cut off, maybe one of us can go live.
I'll text her. But basically, we've done this before. We cover the 5 topics in Hal Elrod's book, Miracle Morning. Every day, we're going to focus on that. And by every day, I mean me and Emma will go live. You don't have to join the live because we'll be saving it there. We're going to be giving
on Facebook or Instagram? Sorry.
Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook.
In the group. Everything's in that private group.
Cool. Yep. Everything is centralized around this Facebook. So we'll always post there. We'll remind you we're going live, all that good stuff. We're gonna obviously give like call to actions in our live videos, which we challenge you guys to do. We're here to support you and for you guys to lean on us. So for example, one day will be meditation. We'll talk about that and we'll have an assignment to go with it. And it'll probably be try meditation, right? So just look for us there. We comment everything in the Facebook group, but no, you don't have to like log on at a certain time. We will give times of when we're going live though. Emma and I will be consistent so you guys can try and join. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you guys so much.
Of course. Thank you guys. Good job. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye.
Bye.